The silly bride, on the very first day of marrying into her husband's family, discovered that her cruel mother-in-law was bullying her lame husband. Without saying a word, she grabbed a 30-meter-long broadsword and chased after her mother-in-law, ready to send her straight to the underworld. Her husband was dumbfounded by the scene, while the terrified mother-in-law nearly wet herself as she scrambled desperately around the living room. Just as it seemed her stepmother-in-law's life was in danger, her husband shouted for the silly bride to stop. Seeing her mother-in-law running in circles like a frightened child made him almost burst out laughing, but since she was still his elder, he demanded that his bride apologize. The silly bride, obedient to her husband, sincerely bowed her head and asked for forgiveness. But instead of accepting, the malicious mother-in-law splashed boiling hot water onto her husband's leg. The bride rushed to comfort him in pain, but the mother-in-law mocked, saying he was so useless that even being hacked with a knife wouldn't make him feel anything. She then dropped some 80-year-old moss into a cup of tea and ordered the bride to drink it, claiming she would spare her life if she obeyed. To everyone's shock, the silly bride force-fed the tea straight into her mother-in-law's mouth and then darted away gleefully, leaving the old woman nearly collapsing in rage. Her husband, seeing his wife defend him so boldly, laughed heartily on the spot.